Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Neil. If you've not been here before, please do not forget to subscribe. Today we're going to talk about an unexpected package from Blackstar Amplification, and within that package there was this pedal right here. Okay guys, so the other day I got a screenshot sent to me from Blackstar Amplification, and they said, hey, we're sending you a pedal out and we want to see what you think of it, demo it, tell us what you think, review it on the channel. And this is the pedal they sent out here. This is a Blackstar Metal LT. But yeah, they escaped me, these pedals. I'd never heard of them, didn't know what they were. And looking at this pedal, it does look awesome, to be honest, with the star on there, and it being obviously sat in black. It just looks pretty mean and pretty cool and very, very metal. Now, this is a distortion pedal, obviously, and what I want to find out in this video is this pedal anything like this one here, which is the dual distortion Department 10 pedal. These are the new Blackstar pedals. This one retails at £200, and this one here, at the moment, you can pick these up brand new at about £80. So if this sounds anywhere near as good as this one, it probably is worth a look. Obviously, the new Department 10 pedals here, the dual distortion, the dual drive, they all do a hell of a lot more than this. This is like a preamp pedal, and you can go direct out and record with it. This is just a distortion pedal. Now, I'm going to try this out today. I have no idea what it's going to sound like, whether it's going to sound good or whether it's going to sound bad. When I've tried it out, I'm going to come on at the end of the video and give you my opinion on what this thing sounds like, and also let you know if it does resemble the Department 10 dual distortion in any way. The dual distortion has 4 different kind of channels or modes on it, whereas this will just be distortion on and off. Obviously, it's only a distortion pedal. But if it sounds anything like the dual distortion, even if it just sounds like, say, the OD2, which is my preferred mode on there, then this will be pretty awesome, I'm sure. So without further ado, let's get on with it. I'm going to try this in 2 different ways today. I'm going to put it into my Blackstar Amplification Amp 2, and then after then I'm going to put this pedal into my EVH 50S. Okay, so we're going to try it in 2 different ways. Stick around till the end of the video so you can get my views on whether these pedals are any good or not. They are 6 years old now, I think. I think these are about 5, 6 years old. So if this is only £80, it's a pretty good bargain that you might want to drop on as quick as you can. Let's get on with it. Let's go. Okay guys, I just thought I'd bob on at the end here as promised to give you my verdict and my views on the Blackstar LT Metal pedal. Now, it's quite scooped, it's quite a scooped pedal, and for the Dimebag fans out there, it's like probably a perfect pedal. You could get some really cool Dimebag tones if you wanted out of this thing. The other thing that I want to mention is that what I found is the ISF over here, which is basically, they say Blackstar that towards the right is American and further towards the left is American and further towards the right is British. And what I want to say is that what I found is that as you adjust the ISF, you have to give more treble, you have to get more treble out of it. So the tone and the ISF kind of work in conjunction together. You have to kind of move them almost identical, as you can see there on the dial. I've got them almost the same. One complements the other. It does get darker as you add the mids in, as you go towards the right on the ISF. So you have to get some kind of top end back in there using the tone. When I used it with the amp 2 down here, it was okay. You know, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as the amp 2 and the gain that's in the amp 2, and it was definitely nowhere near as good as this pedal here, the dual distortion, because that works an absolute treat with the amp 2. Now, what I will say is though, when I put this in front of the EVH, obviously a real tube amp, what I did find was that it worked really well. It had a great tone in front of the EVH. I really liked it a lot, actually. In fact, it seems pretty close to the red channel on the EVH. It will be interesting to do another video and see how close it is, but to my ears it felt very similar on certain settings to the red channel on the EVH. Hell of a lot of gain there, but not out of control gain. You know, I mean, I had the gain pretty high and I was still in pretty good control of it. It didn't feel mushy or anything. It's still a bit scooped, like I said. If you want those dark mids, then you crank up the ISF and you can get them. You just got to get it right, because the last quarter of the dial on the ISF, it gets super dark and you lose a bit of gain as well. It really is getting that in a real sweet spot that is the trick to this pedal, in my opinion. But yeah, I would like to do another demo and see what it sounds like compared to the red channel on the EVH. I really like the pedal actually, and for 80 quid it's a bit of a steal. Some guys will say that if you have a real tube amp like the EVH, why would you consider using a distortion pedal anyway? And I totally understand that. That's my view as well. However, there are plenty of guys out there that have a ton of distortion pedals on their pedal boards and also have a really good tube amp behind them. More importantly, what I want to know is, what do you think of this pedal? I don't know how long it's going to be around for. Like I said, if you want one, then grab it quick. If you're a Dimebag fan, I would just go out and get one, because it has tons of Dimebag tones in there. You know, the scooped metal 90s tones. It's just full of them. If that's what you're into, then I would go get this pedal straight away. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think of this pedal? And thanks for sticking around till the end, and thank you very much for subscribing, because I know you did that. If you want to buy one of these pedals, by the way, I'd get in touch with Anderton, see if they've got them. Down there below in the description there is an affiliate link. If you go through that link and buy anything through that link, then it helps support me on this channel as well. It is an affiliate link, like I say. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I had some real good fun with this pedal today, and I probably will be using it again in more demos, seeing what other tones I can get, and like I say, comparing it to the red channel of the EVH Stealth. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon.